Welcome back to your next guitar lesson. Today we are going to be completing the 12-bar blues shuffle we did last time, and we're going to be seeing how it sounds when you join a rhythm player and a lead player. Let's listen to what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so before we can break this lead line down, we need to know the scale we're using. We're in the key of E, so we're going to be using an E minor pentatonic scale. So technically we're in the key of E minor, but when it comes to blues, it's kind of like an in-between. We always mess around with major and minor of the same key. Weird stuff, but that's what gives it that blues sound. So we're going to start off with the E string, 0, then middle finger is going to play the 3 on the E string. Alright, so I'm going down, up on my right hand, down, up. Then we're going to play the 0 of the A string, and then put our index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then we do that for the D string, and then for the G string. So 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2. Alright, so 0, 3 on the E, 0, 2 on the A, 0, 2 on the D, 0, 2 on the G, 0, 3 on the B, 0, 3 on the I. So the low E, the B, and the high E string all get 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3. So let's try it slowly. 3, go. Dum, 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 dum. Then backwards. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Again. Backwards. All right. Now we're also going to have a few extensions. So we're going to go like this. So what I'm doing there is I do the exact same thing. When I reach the G string, I hit the 3rd fret with my middle finger. I take that middle finger again to the 4th fret. So 2, 3, 4. Then I go 3, 5 with my index and then my ring finger. Then I do the same thing underneath. 3, 5 with index ring, and then I push it to the 7 of the high E string. So it's going to be from the G string, middle, middle, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7. Make sure you use your index and ring. Then backwards. Middle finger, 4th fret, walk it down, index finger, keep going all the way. One more time. Repeat. And right there. So when we bring in this 3rd fret right there on the G string, that's known as the blues note. It's definitely out of the map, but it has that little edge. It has that flavor that really gives blues music the sound that we associate with blues music. Even here, on the 1st fret of the A string, that's another blues note. Alright? right? So out of it, but blues is a weird thing, man. It's just, it works. And that's what gives it that sound, so we don't want to get rid of it. All right, so starting off with our lead line, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we come in just before the other rhythm guitars. So da-wum, when you hit that da-dum, they come in with you on that note. So you slide from the 3 to the 5 with your ring finger. 2, 3, 4. Then you do it again a second time. Then the third time, you slide, but then you catch the 3rd fret of the high E string with your index finger, and then you come back to that 5th fret. So far, first time, slide, 2, 3, 4, slide, 2, 3, third time. Then the 4th time. Alright, so 4th time I do the same slide, I do the catch, I do the same comeback. Alright, so. But then I go back to the 3rd fret of the B string with my index finger, so I've drawn a rectangle. Alright, so if I put this 5th fret here and you join all those dots, it looks like a rectangle. Then middle finger grabs that 4th fret of the G string. Then I walk it back chromatically, meaning 1 fret at a time. And I go middle, index, index. And with my right hand I'm going down, up, down, down, up, down. So 4, 3, 2, then 0, open G string, and then 2, 2. When you hit that 2, 2, you're on the A chord with the rhythm guitar. So that 4th time is going to sound like this slowly. 4, 3, 2, 0, 2, 2. Make sure you're using down and up strokes. Don't be a beginner and only use one downstroke, okay? So. And the strokes are going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. You might have slightly different strokes, but as long as using that alternating picking, then you're becoming better. Don't just use down, down. Don't go down, 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 down. All right, get used to using those upstrokes. So altogether, those 4 lines on the E chord go 1, 2, 3, 4, slide, 2, 3, third time, catch. Then we do the 4th move. And we hit that twice. Then we just do it again. We hit the 0, 2, 2 a second time. So once we do that walk down, 3, 4, 0, 2, 2. Then we come back that E chord by taking our middle finger, sliding from the 2nd fret, slide from the 2nd to the 4th fret, catch the 3rd fret and then the 5th fret of the B string, then 3rd fret of the high string and back to that. So it's going to be slide da dum da dum, slower, slide da dum da dum. So from the beginning that should look like this. Slide, 2, 3, 4, slide, 2, 3, 4, slide, catch, then back. Big move, down, da, do. Walk it back, you're on the A chord. 3, 4, then slide forward. Alright, so that move was that slide forward back to the E chord. 2, 3, 4. Then I just play another 3, 5. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 3, 5. Then when we're going to that B7, I'm going to do a rectangular walk up, meaning if you join the dots, it looks like a rectangle. So 3, 5, 3, 5 on the B and the high E. 3, 5, 3, 5. Then I push to the 7th fret of the high E. 7, rest, 7, notice how I cut it, 7, 7, cut, so it's a cut, it's staccato, it's play it and release, but don't remove, alright, I mean, that's weird, just play and release, so it's a short, long, then take it to the 5th fret, short, long, of the same high E string, so it's a short, long, short, long, and try bringing some of that vibrato. Short, long, short, long. That means I'm just wiggling it, but not like crazy, not like that. Not going completely out of tune. Just 7, 7, 5, 5. Then I do this walk down. Alright, so that walk down is going to be slide from the 3 to the 5 of the B string. Then come back to the 3rd of the B string with your index finger. So slide with your ring, come back with your index finger, grab the 4th fret of the G, then walk it back with your index finger to the 3rd fret, to the 2nd fret. So it's going to sound like this. Walk it back, then play the 2nd fret again. So the first hit is a short one, 2, long, then you start again. Alright, so from that rectangular walk up, which is long, short, long, slide from the 3 to the 5, slide back, walk it back, short, long, then start again. Alright, so let's try that first round through, nice and easy. Practice it by yourself a couple of times, and once you get it, you got it. You get the hang of it. 3, 4, slide, 2, 3, 4, slide, 2, 3rd time, slide, catch back, slide, da da da, walk it back to A, 0, A, slide it 4, da dum, 2, 3, 4, rectangular walk up, short, long, walk it back, slide, da, walk it now, long, start again, second round, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, walk, or I meant slide. B, B, A, same move. But now to finish up, bum, bum, bum. So you do everything is exactly the same the second time. So you go, but then that's where it changes, okay? And the rhythm guitarist will be going da 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 dum. You'll be going ba da 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 da. So a really cool place where you synchronize with each other. Da 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 dum. But to finish, you go to the B string on the 3rd fret and you play 3, 4, 5. And you finish it on the 5. So it'll look like this. Da 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 da. 3, 4, 5. Again. Da 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 da. 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's how you finish it the second time through. So let's try put that second time through one time. 3, let's go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Big move. To the A note. That's our A note. Slide it forward again. 2, 3, 4. Then to our B note. B, B, A. Finish it up. Walk from the D note. D, E flat, E. So those last notes there. That's D, E flat, and then an E. Or a D, D sharp, E. That's how you finish the whole thing. Alright, let's go for the whole thing nice and slow. If you need it full speed, take it back to the beginning of the video. 2, 3, let's go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. So let me slow it down. 3, 4. Slide it forward. 2, 3, 4. Then walk it forward. Walk it back. Second round, same thing. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Slide it forward. 2, 3, 4. B, B. Finish it. The walk. Some vibrato right there. And that right there is the entire 12-bar blues lead line. Find a partner, play along with them, and be able to shuffle all day, every day. If you are struggling to keep up with the speed, remember you can slow things down. Just change the settings and slow it down. But if you feel you've got it and it's a bit too easy, speed it up. But don't mess up the time. The whole point is to get that feel, that shuffle feel, that dun 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 dun. All right, super important. Anyone who can get that shuffle feel really has the beat deeply ingrained within them. And make sure you don't just learn the lead line by itself. Make sure you have both the rhythm and the lead line so you can be complete on how the song is supposed to feel and sound like. If you only have one, then you won't be able to relate too well with the person who's playing the rhythm. And if you only have the rhythm, you won't be able to relate too well with the person who has the lead because you won't know each other's part well. But if you know both parts, then you know it completely and you'll be able to hear when something's not right. So make sure you have both the rhythm and the lead. All right? Find a partner once you got this thing good. Make some sweet 12-bar blues music. Make it sound like we died in the 1930s in the Delta of Mississippi. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.